Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the most narcissistic stream I think I've ever done. How is everybody? Hello, Anna. How are you doing? Now I've completely forgotten what I was going to say. I've forgotten two things. Right, in case anybody was wondering why you couldn't hear me too well, the reason was because, as usual, I forgot something. Well, two somethings, actually. But I forgot to move the microphone into position. So what was I saying? Oh, yes. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the most narcissistic live stream I think I've ever done. Hello, Anna. How is your day going? And we are in the process of ranking up. Thank you, I do appreciate that. And we are in the process of ranking up Titania's inbuilt armament and Achilles. All three simultaneously, which should be interesting. Actually, I had a bit of a problem trying to figure out what I was going to upgrade with this. Because this is a very well-formed weapon already. But I just need a bit of room for maneuver, so to speak. Come on, Achilles. Thank you, Anna. I do appreciate that. Let's go and shoot up some Grenier, huh? Because of course we are. And that's almost an if in doubt, shoot up some Grenier. I kind of feel sorry for the Grenier now. Thank you, Mr. Siboka. With apologies if I got that name wrong. And I am doing Helene because I want to get Orokin cells as well. So I should give you fair warning, Anna. It's about to get probably noisy, violent, and all over the place.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
One thing I am curious to find out is if I'm in flight mode, does Achilles rank up?
Reinforcements are inbound.
Oh.
Hold the line.
I don't think Achilles got a simple rank up there. Oh no! Achilles is ranking up. These should be relatively quick. Thank you very much. This is my birthday celebration, if you like. Honestly, anytime I get to employ a Titania Prime in flight mode, it feels a bit like a celebration because I love it. Except for some things.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Come on, Astagero, that was just too easy.
Will appear soon.
Oh no, apparently they just didn't. Okay. Achilles will be the first time one of my animal companions has had former applied to them, as a matter of fact. And I can't remember why I'm doing it, but there was a good reason.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
What do you think?
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I never envisaged, you know, that one of my favourite weapons would end up being Titania Prime's machine pistols. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend them for Steel Path, at least not with the mods I've currently got, but picking up Hurricane cells left, right, and centre, which is kind of nice. That's why I'm using Helene for this. So I was running out.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh, I think we can manage that.
Fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
This is going very quickly. Does someone have a booster going on here? I don't think I've ever picked up so many Orokin cells in one go. Unless the Smeeta's... No, I don't think the Kavat's charmed ability is going to be working because he's not deployed. Although, you know, he is being racked up, so perhaps I get that benefit anyway. I think someone out there has got a booster activated, which is useful for me. And you gotta love the razor wings.
Reinforcements available.
Oh no, they want to quit.
Choose to leave now or continue fighting. We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here.
Oh.
Time to evacuate.
That was worth doing. That was surprisingly quick. Look at you, Achilles. 6 Orokin cells. That's not bad. I'll take that. Honestly, I'm not sure if it is even wise to put more format on this. As you can see, I've got one spot free. And that's it. Magmed. Hang on. What? How did I have this originally configured? Because I had... At one point I was doing magnetic and blast damage. I think I had Ice Storm on, didn't I? There we go. Yes. And that's given me a bit of room for maneuver with things like primed heated charge, which is desirable. Yeah, and I've got to reconfigure these. But I mostly use the dual elemental one, so. And let's.
Sometimes Ordis likes to assume he knows nothing. Nobody can learn what they think they already know.
And what else did I have on here? I've got enough room for... Oh no, got molten impact. What did I have on here? I can't remember. Did I have primed fever strike? Don't remember. I didn't have prime. Did I have sacrificial steel? Could have done. I think I did, didn't I? No? Do you know, I don't remember. It's awkward. And that gives me a bit of room. I could max those out if necessary. I don't have that. But we need to go back, and is it worth, actually, that's the point, is it worth applying a more format to this? And the simple answer appears to be, do you know what, probably not. I ran into a problem. Ah, do you know what? I could put an Omniformer on there, couldn't I? That's actually worth considering. I've got a couple of those. But I've only got 2 of them. Do I want to? On a weapon I don't actually use that much. I'm very tempted to put an Omniformer on this. And on the other one. Thoughts? Thank you, Wilbur. I do appreciate it. As I said, it's the most narcissistic live stream I think I've ever done. I couldn't resist. I am very tempted to put an Omni on this. Because I've got 2. Oh, yeah, I've got 2 of them. That might be worth doing. And that gives me a surprising amount of space. Nope. Oh, of course. Huh? Oh, right. And what did I have on that? Actually, do you know what? I'm going to put blast damage on this. I don't really use it that much, to be honest. Oh! Trat. Trat. Ah! I wish I'd known that. Doesn't make any difference. Yeah, okay. That was a bit pointless, wasn't it? Thank you. I should have known that. I should have remembered or should have known. The idiocy. Never mind. I'm not going to worry about it too much. And what was I actually putting on? I'll worry about that later. Is there any point in putting then?
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Oh, what the heck? That works. It's not the best situation I could ever have, but I can't resist. Trapped. Well, I can always change that, can't I? Oh, I forgot. There was a reason I was doing this. What was it I wanted to put on? It was... can't remember what I was going to put on. Yeah. Hang on. Primed Animal Instinct, probably. Eventually. And... I think I did have that up there. Alright, never mind. Well, it's not a complete waste of time. The thing is, now that I think about it, I did know that that didn't work with Umbra mods. And I have... never mind. Silly. Still, I now have the luxury of blaming old age. And the thing I like about the fact that I've got Archon shards on this is I've got full energy from the start.
Let's go on the offensive!
Oh, I wish I could shut the operator up. I know there used to be an option to do it, and I do have that option applied, but her voice still comes through.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting.
Yeah, pretty much. Just for the second, just for her weapons. Just to give me a bit of room for maneuver with, I'm kind of curious to see if I can get, her suitable for Steel Path, but I need the mods to do that. I don't have them at the moment, so I thought I'd apply a few. And I wanted to get the Titania Kavat cranked up a bit. If necessary, I'll go back and change the mods again, the polarity again.
My Warframe is strong.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Ankle biter mode. Yep, melee does not really suit this.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Getting stuck in a doorway is not a good way to go. Leave some for the rest of us.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Don't think so, no. Can't remember, to be honest with you. Off the top of my head, I don't even know where it is. All right. Pardon my ignorance. I only have 837 game hours. Where is Sanctuary Onslaught? Ah. Well, I've done all the quests except for... oh, which one was it? I've got all the quests done except for...
Unless more of the enemy.
one of them. There's one I haven't got done because I'm useless at it.
Held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Alright, everyone's ranked up. Alright, I think that's enough for now. So the only mission I have not done is Wave Rider, because it turns out I'm terrible at it. Alright, okay, I'll have a ticket. I'll have a look. Let's put everything back. What did I want to put on you? It was, I think, Primed Animal Instinct, wasn't it? I think that's the one I wanted. Where's my mouse gone? What did I have on here? It was heat. Probably that one. Yes, that's right. I was doing blast and magnetic.
Otis finds it odd.
And that gives me enough space to double that up. Okay, that's worthwhile doing.
Spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
And what did I have on here? I think it was just blast damage. I'll settle for that for now. I just want the space to maneuver. Options. Oh, I had sacrificial steel on, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I'm not sure that's really worth doing, to be honest with you. Probably not. Galvanized steel. Primed fever strike. Pop that on there just for the fun. Oh, I've already got molten impact on there. Oh, we've got north wind. I'm just fiddling now. There is an obvious answer, but it might cause offense. it's not really worth doing. Is there anything I can put on here that really make a huge difference? Yeah. Okay, that'll do. It's not fantastic, but it'll do. Right. What was it? Sanctuary Onslaught. Where is Sanctuary Onslaught? I've probably got it somewhere. Where is that? Yeah, I've done the new Strange. Oh! What? Syndicate? Where the heck is the Syndicate World State window map?
And I say, let...
Ah, yes, there we go. I do have Sanctuary Onslaught. Yes, I have actually done that once or twice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, found it. I have actually done this before. I never actually considered it for that purpose. I have run it, but more out of curiosity than anything else. But it sounds like a good idea.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Let's go.
Oh yes, yeah. I know about the yeah, I can't remember what they call it now. I've definitely benefited from that in the past. Affinity. Yep. I've definitely benefited from Affinity in the past. I'll have to try it next time I'm doing some serious leveling up. Now I'm just entertaining myself.
With each data conduit jump, the experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter? It's odd for me having a situation where the melee weapon is now my secondary and the machine pistols are the primary. A new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Until very recently, I treated the I specialized in melee until recently, arguably, and I preferred the Gauss Prime for melee because it was fast. And I always forget abilities. The time that I don't forget abilities, of course, is when you can fly. Oh, it's just me now. despite what people say, I find
Fought with honor.
because of its acceleration, I find it highly suitable for melee. And of course, if you put things like adaptation and fast deflection on it, it's very hard to kill with its own shield regeneration tricks.
Open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Yeah. I think I've had the light show.
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit is closing fast.
Nah, I'll pass.
If it's
Hunter,
useful,
the sanctuary
do
will
it.
go on without you.
Yeah, no, I use them primarily for melee. Although sometimes my definition of melee
Well,
is a little bit dubious.
where Nora is, and she wipes the sleep from her eyes. She wonders. Does
I mean,
Unum ever leave that?
I do find that no,
What is she?
at close range,
She just must have
speed is still extremely useful. It does make you very hard to hit.
give
And then you throw in the fact that it's got its own shield regeneration tricks, and then you throw on adaptation, and then you throw on fast deflection. The one thing that does kill me is toxin damage, and I do have a setup which has as much toxin resistance as I can put on. That was actually kind of fun. I'm actually going to go back and do that again, see how long I can last, just for the fun of it. But first of all, I am going to go to the toilet. So, I will be back in a couple of minutes. Yeah, I don't like the toxin damage. But on the other hand, if even with the toxin damage
Otis went mad. 3 milliseconds when he reached.
modifiers, it's still extremely fast. And if I equip Brados, it's faster still. So,
There I
you
go
know.
again.
Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Right, I'm back. Hang on a second. That's irritating me. Excuse me a moment. Where's my... Oh, there it is. There you go. Right. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to try the harder level. Why not? Which is it? No, it's not Invasions. Syndicate. Yeah, let's try this. I haven't really spent much time on any of those. I really ought to. Let's see how this works.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible. When the time comes, I will